you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing? Welcome back. It's your boy Jay LaRone. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and share. All right, y'all. In today's video, man, we're going to be looking at these chicks. They got busted driving from, I believe it was from Houston down to Atlanta, right? They got busted with about $3 million worth of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got $3 million worth of that white stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and these are just regular women. I think these are Instagram models, man. So, women are always talking about they winning, right? They supposed to be boss chicks. They all got these business. I think these women were entrepreneurs and stuff like that. Supposedly, I guess money got tight. They need to hit a lick. So, they got with some people, man, and somehow was transporting $3 million worth of that coca. You know what I'm saying? That cocaine. He was transporting about $3 million worth and got busted. But like I said, they always talking about they winning. So I guess this is considered winning. They always down for some type of scam. But let's go ahead and take a look at this video. This is Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man, real quick. Take a look at this video. You guys, tell me what you think about it. Hold tight while I load this up, man. This is a trip. Fair use.
Modern women on IG juggle a bunch of different titles. Most of those titles very questionable. But today we have two women known from their Instagram profiles. One is a singer, but she's also a rapper when she wanna be.
So forgive me if I hurt you. I just needed him to hurt too.
She's had her vocals featured on songs with people like Tank, Chris Brown, and T.I. And the other, a fashion designer and fitness influencer.
So it's athletic gear and stuff like that?
Yes, it's athleisure. I hand sketch all my pieces from my collection.
Wow.
And I focus on a lot of details like intricate stitching, daring designs, vibrant colors, versatility to be worn for active and leisure activities. Everything that women want when they're wearing their athletic wear. We want slimming illusions. We want, to enhance our curves.
And we don't want it riding up when we're like walking and working out.
Exactly.
Fake working out for Instagram.
Yeah, fake working out for Instagram. This is definitely the fake working out athletic wear for the ladies, the influencers on Instagram.
Come to find out, though, these two women are doing more than just putting on makeup and taking pictures for the gram. They have another title. That's trafficker. They got busted moving $3 million of work, over 200 pounds of coca from Houston, Texas.
Damn, 200 pounds. 200 pounds. God damn. I wonder how they got caught.
Their destination was Atlanta, but they got stopped on I-10 in Mobile, Alabama. They couldn't even make it to 65 North before getting pulled over. And all I know is this right here is about to be some mess because whoever they're working for is about to go down.
No shit.
Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed.
Whoever they working, I want to know how they got busted. I mean, was they speeding or what was it? A tail light out? They illegally changed lanes. I mean, what were they doing to get pulled over and searched for them to find all this damn cocaine? All right.
Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. 36-year-old Melissa Dufour of Miramar, Florida, describes herself as an entrepreneur on IG. In high school, she ran track.
Damn.
She was on the women's weightlifting team. She played soccer. And even...
This is what I don't understand. Why are these women being like good shape or have a good, in college and high school, they in sports like Brittany Renner. She was in sports at Jackson State, JSU. Also, what's her name? Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock was also a track star. What is it with these women, man, that could have had some type of promising career? You know what I'm saying? Why are they changing lanes to do this BS? They thinking they go get instant fame by being thought pockets and Instagram models.
And now she's very much into fitness. She's in the gym 5 days a week. She lost her job as a waitress at a nightclub, Things got very tight for her, but then she got another job and ran into more financial trouble after she lost that job during the pandemic.
What made you want to start Sexy Sweats?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. First of all, I would say passion. Passion for being a fashion designer, you know what I'm saying, and following what I really love to do. Second, I would say being a go-getter. I had to really take a leap of faith when my back was against the wall.
Yes.
And during this journey with Sexy Sweats, the birth of Sexy Sweats came about when I lost my job as a waitress in the nightclub. Then fast forward to that, I lost my job during the pandemic and I became a full-time entrepreneur.
In her bio, she says she's a diva, definition of a female hustler, a traveling makeup artist, but she's most proud of her athleisure brand where she's selling Magic City uniforms for the 304s of America, bodysuits and leggings. She's a designer. She says she sketched all of them herself and often took her customers behind the scenes to promote her work.
It's about that time for the new collection to launch, and I'm working on a few things. I have meetings back to back.
Carnival 2023, she was waving her Haitian flag, and one of her acquaintances, 34-year-old Raquel Antiola, also known as Rocky, celebrated Carnival in Trinidad. Rocky wrote on her IG that it was her first time there in Trinidad. She had her flag represented, but if you look at Raquel, you can tell that there's something else there too. She describes herself as Blasian, half Black and half Asian. She's Haitian and Filipino. Raquel lives in Cali, Los Angeles. Her mother prayed that she will find a God-fearing man.
I claim a God-fearing man, a man that will love her for the queen that she is.
Yeah, look how she looking like, yeah, right, Mom. Like, that's really going to happen. They kill me with that. You know, they want they a God-fearing man. Come on now. They ain't supposed to do nothing but scam them too.
In the name of Jesus, come hither. I'm praying for a wonderful man for my daughter. Mom, here, for a man that will treat her like a queen. For a God-fearing man.
She already know her daughter up to no good. She already know her daughter up to no good.
That's what I'm praying for. I'm releasing it into the atmosphere in the name of Jesus. Do not send anyone else.
It's not going to happen. Stop it. Stop it.
Lord, I ask that you block them right now. If they come with bad intentions, block them, Lord.
Never mind that her daughter parades around IG as a Jezebel.
Her daughter go pick who she want to pick, and 9 times out of 10, her daughter go pick some elf boy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be no God-fearing man. Trust me. She ain't picking that.
And although she can definitely sing, she's not making any money from that talent, but said that she can make a nut off IG. I don't know what she's selling, but something tells me she's got thought pockets for sale on the side.
Always.
Raquel signed to record producer Hitmaker, and that gave her the opportunity to get in the mix with a lot of other songwriters and artists. In 2019, she was on R&B singer Tank's album on a remix he did with Chris Brown. Hitmaker was the producer, so he put Rocky on it as well. The next year in 2020, she was featured on a song produced by Hitmaker again for G-Eazy and Dream Doll, and Hitmaker, he put her on that song too. Then later that year in 2020, rapper T.I. dropped his album. Hitmaker had at least 5 placements on that album, and that was another time that he was able to get Rocky placed on a song. She was featured on T.I.'s song. So she was featured on 3 songs in 2019 and 2020, but really didn't make money from it. She did get credit though. The songs are not that successful. So honestly, it was mostly promotional. But the female fans of this type of music, they just didn't gravitate towards her. So Rocky never really got her big break, and being money hungry, still trying to get to that.
Probably wasn't raunchy enough. Hell, she was singing some, I want to suck some D and all that, make my coochie. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you she blew up. The songs probably just wasn't raunchy enough. That's all.
That lifestyle, that's how she ended up trafficking. As for Melissa, summer 22, her IG was full of her experiences during her vacation in Europe. She spent time over there, but I don't think she's going to have any more of those kind of trips in the near future because she was recently arrested along with Raquel. Instead of them posing for IG pictures, the ladies posed for these mugshots here after being detained in Mobile, Alabama.
Millions of dollars worth of cocaine confiscated on I-10 in Mobile County. Two women, one from Florida and one from California, face drug trafficking charges. Mobile County deputies.
They famous now. Probably not for what they want to be famous for, but yeah, they famous now.
Say they stopped Melissa Dufour and Raquel Antolio on the interstate. Women reportedly told them they were on their way to Atlanta from Houston. A narcotics canine signaled drugs in their SUV, and when deputies searched it, they reportedly found hidden traps in the floorboard and side walls with 217.
Wait a minute, why was they stopped? Did they say why they were stopped? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. I want to see why they were stopped.
18 pounds of cocaine.
Hold on, go back. The fuck? Why is this shit delayed? Go back. Okay, this thing tripping.
Worth $2.1 million. Both of those women are in Metro jail.
I don't know. They are locked up at the Mobile County Metro. They're in there with the famous twins from TikTok. So maybe they'll form some type of group in there. You have the pistol-toting trap rappers.
Oh, there we go. I want to see how they got stopped.
Women reportedly told them they were on their way to Atlanta from Houston. A narcotics dollars worth of cocaine confiscated
because she was recently arrested along with Raquel.
I want to hear
Instead of them posing for IG pictures, the ladies posed for these mugshots here after being detained in Mobile, Alabama.
Millions of dollars worth of cocaine confiscated on I-10 in Mobile County. Two women, one from Florida and one from California, face drug trafficking charges. Mobile County deputies say they stopped Melissa Dufour and Raquel Antolio on the interstate. Women reportedly told them they were on their way to Atlanta from Houston. A narcotics canine signaled drugs in their SUV, and when deputies searched it, they reportedly found hidden traps in the floorboard and side walls with 217 pounds of cocaine worth $2.1 million.
See, but they don't say how did they get stopped? That's what I want to know. They didn't go into all that on how they got stopped. I don't know if these chicks were speeding or what. They just happened to get pulled over because they saw two black women in the car. Okay.
Both of those women are in Metro jail.
I don't know. They are locked up at the Mobile County Metro. They're in there with the famous twins.
So when they stop you on the interstate, they automatically bring the dogs out? I mean, that don't seem right. If you get stopped, even if you get stopped on the interstate on the highway, I know those are the sheriffs, but do they automatically come sniff your vehicle? Do they automatically bring the canines out?
From TikTok. So maybe they'll form some type of group in there.
Wow.
You have the pistol-toting trap rappers, Allie and Sway. Rocky will be the singing rapper. And then Melissa, she can design all their Magic City uniforms.
There you go. They got it going on right there.
The ladies told officers they were coming from Houston, Texas, rode I-10 out of Texas, through Louisiana, made it through Mississippi, no problem. But they ran into an issue once they made it to Alabama. It was in Mobile, Alabama on I-10 before they can even make it to 65. They got pulled over by Mobile County cops. The ladies had conflicting responses to their questions on the side of the road. That's according to the officers on the scene. What they didn't disclose is that they had over 200 pounds of coke riding along with them in a Ford Expedition. The Expedition reportedly had hidden compartments that contained 217 pounds, valued at about $3 million. The SUV's backseat was modified with a steel aftermarket compartment. The floor had also been lowered and welded back together to provide more storage. And then the second compartment was located in the back of the SUV, where the side panels were hollowed out. The women were taken into custody by the Mobile County Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Border Patrol. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security is reportedly attempting to take the women into custody to charge them at the federal level for trafficking. And you already know these women are about to start singing, especially Raquel. Authorities don't believe they're working alone. There's some sort of organization or big fish nearby somewhere, because these ladies, they are not going to go down alone. I believe they will bring everyone else down with them, and the feds will give them a deal to cooperate to get the others involved. The traffickers are usually used as bait to bring down everybody else. If they let these ladies out, they will certainly be wired up to.
Oh, they snitching. They go snitch. They go tell. They definitely go tell. These chicks are not built for jail. Trust.
To help the feds with their case. Less than a year ago, Melissa sat down with talk show host and singer Sysandra, where she talked about sometimes thinking that her business should be at a bigger level, thinking she should have accomplished more by now.
Melissa, so you've reached your dreams. Now what?
I think with that question, we always have dreams in that moment, and then we also have more goals. So it's like you never achieve those goals because it's like there's always something else that you're chasing.
Because there's multiple goals.
Right. There's multiple goals, 3-year goals, 5 years, 10 years,
Mhm.
you know? And I've had that experience in the moment that, for example, the goal was to launch Sexy Sweats.
Mhm.
And
Who is the Sysandra show? That must be something local. I've never heard. I don't know. I be at work. I don't ever have time to sit at home and watch daytime TV anyway. But I never heard of the Sysandra show. I guess that must be a local channel.
And then I launched Sexy Sweats, and I'm like, wait, why is Sexy Sweats not at this level,
Right.
And then I had to remind myself, remember when it was just an idea and you wanted to accomplish it? So I stepped back and I'm like, wow, I did accomplish that goal. And I do need to cherish that moment. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
then,
screaming that there are levels to this thing.
there's levels,
right?
definitely.
Even this.
Instagram will have you thinking that everybody's famous, everybody's rich, there's no regular people left, no broke people left. When
Right.
honestly, a lot of these people are not doing as well
Or
as they will
broke.
lead you on to believe.
They are broke.
Every day I see these boss chicks taking penitentiary chances, and even if they're not doing anything that will get them 20 to life behind bars, they are indulging in activities and behavior that clearly shows what and who they worship. They will do anything for the paper, for the shine, for the light. Raquel is a talented woman with a beautiful voice, but she spent her time mostly advertising her thought pocket on IG. She didn't make a dime from her voice.
Damn.
And now we see why people like BK Mello, they show interest in her and they're following her. It's because the men and women that's into the scamming and all these other activities, they're all attracted to each other.
Yeah.
I need a drug dealer and then a scammer, then the 9 to 5. I want the scammer first, then the drug dealer, then the 9 to 5.
They like the fast money over here.
Because the fast money.
They like them scammers. Yep, that's basically it. They love, these women love scammers, man. They ain't trying to work for nothing. Like I said, it's fast money. It's exciting, you know. So yeah, they definitely go fall for the scammers. You guys, let me know what y'all think about the video, man. Let me know what y'all think about these girls driving with $3 million worth of cocaine. You know what I'm saying? And they never said why they pulled them over, though. That's what I don't understand. They never said why they or how they got pulled over. It's just that the sheriffs pulled them over. So I don't know. That's kind of fishy. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, if these chicks get out, they gonna get wired up. They go snitch because they ain't gonna spend no time in jail. I can guarantee you that right now, right off the rip. But yeah, you guys, let me know what y'all think about the video, man. Yeah. Leave some comments down below. If you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. You guys, please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to each other. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you in the next one.
What you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.